Sure, bro, my name's Ishmail, and today I'm going to teach you about the language of Suckinese. So basically, Suckinese is a language, and it's a very interesting and strange language, and if people hear you speaking it in public, they might think you're a weirdo. This is one of the easier things to remember about the Suckinese language, but this is the thing that will make you sound like a weirdo. So the first rule of Suckinese, which you cannot forget, is after every single word, you must say a noise like this. The simple reason for the sound is so that people can understand when you finish saying a word, because when you speak the Suckinese language, you can't really understand when they finish saying a word or if they're saying the next word. So that noise just helps the people understand. Another really important rule of the Suckinese language is that at the end of every single sentence, again, just so people can understand when you've finished saying a sentence, you have to make a noise like this. So that's the main rules of the language done, but obviously you can't just slurp at the end of every word and you're speaking Suckinese. You actually have to speak the language as well. So now I'm going to teach you how to actually speak the language of Suckinese, and I'll teach you words. You can't learn Suckinese unless you know vowels. So, you should have learnt this at primary school when you were about 6 or 7. But if you didn't, that's okay, because I'm going to tell you and remind you. So the 5 vowel sounds are A, E, I, O, and U. So I'll try and go easy on you and not heap every vowel on you at once. So we're just going to start off with the vowel A. So you can pronounce it like A, you can pronounce it like A, or Ah. So we've got A, and Ah, already 3 sounds that are possible using that one letter. So each time the letter A pops up, because we're just starting with A's, you've got to say it wrong. For example, the word cat. You say all the letters correctly, except not the A. You can either say Kate or cart, but don't say cat, because that's the original word. So how about the word ban? You have to say the A wrong, remember? You pronounce all the consonants correctly, but say the A differently. So for ban, you would either say bane or barn, because those are the other ways you can pronounce an A. So don't say ban, because that's the original word. You can use Suckinese for any language, as long as you know how to pronounce the original word. So for example, the Māori word for boy is tama. So if you want to say that in Suckinese, you can either say te mei or tama, and then you've got the Suckinese word. Or you can even say te ma or ta mei, as long as you don't say tama. Now we'll move on to the next vowel, E. So that can either be pronounced E or E. It doesn't have any other ways it can be pronounced. So we will start with the letter E now. So since we already know about A's, let's try a word that has an A and an E, like mate. So we can't pronounce the A like A, because it already is pronounced like A in the word. So we've got to pronounce it like ma or me. So we can say mati or mete, or mati or mati. So hopefully by now you understand the concept. The vowels sounding different. So the other vowels after that is I, O, and U. So I can either be pronounced I or O can either be pronounced oo, o, or o. And then U can either be pronounced oo or ah. Obviously, with the U, it could get confusing because the O can also be pronounced oo and the A can also be pronounced ah. And the U's two things are ah and oo. But you're just gonna have to suck it up. You have to like Suckinese it up because that's not a problem I can change. So let's talk about double vowels. If you have a word like look that has two O's, but it doesn't matter because you just treat that as one vowel. So you can either say Luke or loke or or lock, and you just treat that as one thing. So let me try and say a short sentence. I'll say, look at me. So I can say it like this. Luke ate me. So you heard I did that sound after every word and the sound at the end of the sentence, and I changed each vowel sound but kept the consonants the same.